mbagamba okuma gwaki nakulese ne kukendeera
ya bulumi
omukazi munnayuganda omugamba ekintu ekitala naye notamudisqualifyinga ku bufumbo nalabye nga banyiize naye nange nyinza obbeegatako nembuuza naye omukasajja munnayuganda abasinga oba yasoma oba teyasoma omukazi eyasoma mwetaaza lwaki? Education is good, very, very perfect. It will be the most beneficial thing, one of the most beneficial things someone can attain. But when it comes to Ugandan marriages, it may not, it's really most times not applicable. Omusajja ajja kubeera n'omukyala nga probably yasinga okukola ssente, asiibye mu kibuga. Oyinza okulaba omukazi akola wansi mu katale, asiibye yeetala adduka from the KCCA people, akomyewo ewaka, omusajja amusoose n'ewaka naye yageze mu kiyungu n'akuma emmere balye ng'ate yasinga n'okukola ssente n'ekiro n'amusaavisinga. Naye kati nze omusajja wansooka ewaka, I would expect him to cook, especially waba ayagala kulya kyeggulo. Yeah? Buli omu alina weaknesses, maybe tayagala nnyo bintu byakufumba. I would expect him to be fine with us getting another person to cook for us. Tino nze, I will cook as per when I feel like. Kati woba oyagala nnyo emmere mbangu expecting ati no inokola ki okumanya okufumba. Awo ng'ate mututuuza mu bukiiko. Then I'll ask their family that, okay, first tell me, how can a 30, because of my level of exposure, how can a 30-year-old man or a 25-year-old man okula okutuuka wano n'okukyuzinga obufumbo nga tasobola na kwetukuzaako matooke, nga tasobola na kufumba mmere gy'asinga kwagala? N'osanga omusajja yasoma n'omukyala, probably bonna bakola lo, batuuse mu field y'okukola beewasizza, probably n'omukazi she's earning more money than the man. Naye omusajja ajja kukalambala agamba omukazi leave your job zesigale ng'akola, naye ng'omukazi yasinga okukola ssente.
What's the value of money when there's no money?
Yes, Kati, for me it won't be making sense. Like I make more money than you. Why should I leave my job? Yes, when so come yes, waliwo abakazi nga basoma naye nga babikola. Nanti era that's why some people bajja kubeera, there is a new saying olwana n'entegeerayo. When you do some of these things, when you have been exposed and educated, ojja kubeera olwana n'entegeerayo. What does that mean? Ojja kuba toli happy. That marriage won't be meaningful. Ojja kubeerayo lwampaka, ojja kufuna ebirwadde, ojja kukola batya. Ng'ate weewaawo omuntu ataasoma, especially Katonda yagenda n'akola amagezi, very few people are naturally intelligent. That means abantu abasinga okubangulwa tukufuna mu kusoma. That means most of the people waba tebasomye tebafuna kubangulwa okwo baba babisi, you know. So ate ekyo yajja kikiriza mangu agambe it's okay as long as we are happy. So as much as education is very important to an individual, you don't know how it will help you. Its infinity helps, but in Ugandan marriages it may not actually be important. They would say yes, on paper it sounds good. My wife is a doctor. Until you're getting married to a doctor, she's working 48 hours, and you need to step up as a father. You need to step up as a wife. As a husband, which most Ugandan men are not ready for. So,
Madam, oyogedde ebintu bingi naye I would like to inform you about a few things. Oyina kyogambye nti education is useless for marriages in Uganda. Education is useless for all marriages in the world. It has been proven. Like for almost 80% of women that are educated, tebalina kyebayamba ggwanga, tebalina, because we have sacrificed children's upbringing. We have sacrificed the most important value in the society for education. Is it worth it? Because we know the most important role a woman can ever do is to raise her kids, not to make money, not to do anything. It's raise her kids. So, education is only useless in Uganda, all over the world. In fact, so education is useless all over the world. No, look at the US. The top 10 most useless jobs. the top 10 most useless careers are dominated by women, and the top 10 most useful careers are still dominated by men. So what are women doing for the world? They are doing these useless degrees. They are doing degrees, they are doing jobs that don't benefit the society at large, just for pretending. So even if even if all women walk out the workforce, the world is going to run. But if men walk out of the workforce, for 3 days, it will take society over 3 years to repair the damage. Okitegera abasajja kasaba bava ku mirimu gyabwe ffenna tuva ku mirimu gyaffe okumala ennaku 3. Society edde emabega emyaka 3 mu abakazi bemuva ku mirimu gyammwe tusigala tutambuza mu myezi 3 tuba tuzizaawo buli kimu ng'abasajja batandise okukola emirimu gye mukola. Okitegera so at large ensi yonna tewali nsi efunye mu bakazi kukola. Kyo kijja ekisooka. Of course okukola kw'abakazi okusinga ekuvudde mu education. I mean by career, I don't mean by working, because majority of men have been working. Twogera career wise. Kati netugenda ku education. Education erimu emirundi ebiri. Formal and informal education. Informal education is the most useful education in the world. Kuba ffenna gye tutambulirako. So bw'oyogera ku education nti majority of formal education is useless for both men and women. Look, degree makers etuyina. Over 80% of educated people in Uganda are not employed. Over 80. Tebalina mirimu abasinga kyesogamba nti they are not employed. Ne tebakola mirimu gye basomerera. Over 80%. Okitegera, majority of people, they have used informal education to figure out things to work. Education nayo kenyini mbi. Okitegera, mbi. So wekishoga muna education ebichi it's useless. Ekyokubiri nti omukazi okuva ku mulimu ajalabirira abaana, she's coming back to do the most useful job. Nze for me, I rather grow up from with a poor father and a stay-home mom other than a rich mother without a stay-home mom. Omukazi alina sente. Like nfunayo mu mama wange ngabira ku mirimu akola. I rather have my mom around nga nkola naye nga tungantwala ne mu nimiro emirimu eginvolvinga. So we are not benefiting for women's careers even at a large scale. Feminism has failed. Well, no, wogamba ntino obufumbo buli useless mu Uganda wano. Laba ensi ezirina abakazi abasooka okukola. Zirabe. They are failed societies. They have the highest rate of divorces. Laba ze zirimu abaana abatamanyi na gender yaabwe. Because now, if you are in a career, you're not taking care of your kids, you're working at the corporate job, the government is not in your children. Government yasomesa abana batebino bintu kulabo somesa African Traditional Society bitya. How will you educate your children ngoli ku career okola? Oli ku mirimu gyokola? Ensi zateeka abakazi okukola zonna zi-regretting because they are now the failed societies. Abalenzi beefula abawala, abawala beefula abalenzi, ogateeko obusiyazi, ebintu bingi nnyo ebize. Okitegeera? So there is a benefit in there with women working, and whenever you broke the marriages, the society fails. So as much as we'd rather have poor families with women working at home other than having rich women, yet we don't have mothers. We have career women, but we no longer have mothers. We know one of the most important basic aspect of a child is upbringing is a mother. And being a mother is not a mere fact of you push the child out of your vagina in the labor room. Being a mother is a role that you do for 20 years of the child you've brought. You are grooming this child. The government does not indoctrinate in the child. You are the one teaching the child. You are teaching the child skills. So for me, I would think for me, informal education is more important than formal education, because even like 80% of formal education is useless. It is just there to turn us into workhorses for the society, for the rich to gain. So at large scale, I can make a valid argument. Education, unless it is useless for the majority of people in the world. The point is the top most useless jobs in the world are dominated by women, yet women are dominating college, and the top 10 most useful careers are dominated by men. And yet we are in the world where women have the most freedom to do whatever they want. We even have incentives for the girl child to do those baba points ez'obwerera mu STEM, that is science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Neera tebagendayo, era bagenda mu bino gender studies ebyekisiru. Okitegeera? So ensi yonna tefuna mu bakazi kubeera nga bakola corporate jobs. Abakazi balina abeera mu nnimiro, balina kubanga baluka bibbo, nga bakola emirimu egiri craft ate nga bagikolera waka n'abaana baabwe. Tebalina gendeyo mu mirimu giri corporate. We don't benefit as a species, as a human species. We are sacrificing the most important aspect in society, and that is being a full-time mother. Kansubiro kiyizeewo.